What's up, my PT peeps? One Eye Brad back to talk about The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 16, trailer breakdown, discussion, and some spoilers, potential spoilers. So obviously, spoiler warning if you don't want to know this information, as it's highly likely to occur in the episode, what our thoughts are from the comic, what's been going around online, and I don't want to ruin it for you if you don't want to know, so stop watching now, and if I tell you something you don't want to know, you've been warned. Here we go. 7/16 looks to be freaking amazing, and I cannot wait. It's going to be bittersweet because it's going to be the last episode of the season. Then we got to wait a million months before it comes back, but it's going to be worth it for sure. So here we go. We got a group coming in to Alexandria. The door is wide open. You're like, oh, that's the Saviors, right? Nope, it's the Garbage Pail Kids. You can see they're riding bikes, and there's a garbage truck that comes, and the RV moves out of the way, and you can see it's a garbage truck right there. The RV's moved a little bit, and the bicycles have pedaled in, and the Garbage Pail Kids, scavengers, heapsters, whatever. They're there to fight, evidently, but are they really? So here you can see them kind of scattered around as Tara moves a car to block the path. They're kind of set up. They're setting it up pretty good at the front of the gate. They know that Negan's going to be coming, and it's going to be an interesting battle or pre-battle on there too. So you can see Jadis and the different Garbage Pail Kids with Carl, Rick, and scattered throughout there is Francine and a couple other people on there. But Carl, we get another Coral sighting. Carl will be back in Season 7, Episode 16, the finale. So I know people are asking me, where's Carl? What's he been doing? There he is, ready to fight. And him and Rick might have a big part in that finale. You got Aaron, Rosita, and Daryl making explosives, maybe a sabotage thing, maybe misdirection, maybe something to kill them. I don't know, but it should be pretty good. I don't wonder how much more dynamite they have since they used it at Oceanside, and now they have here. Daryl's got a couple things, but hopefully they don't use it all up because they might need it during the war in Season 8. Daryl, I'm interested. What's going to happen with Daryl? Are you going to stick around? Are you going to hide? Are you just going to fight when the time is right? Because you're like, oh, well, it's war. He knows I'm here now. It's too late. I'm going to be interested to see what he actually does. But I would think initially he's got to hide, right? I mean, once the war starts and stuff goes down, he can come out, but we'll see. I wonder what Rosita is looking at. Is it Eugene? Is it Negan? Is it Sasha? Is it Sasha with Negan? Is it something on there? It's got to be something big as Negan comes out, because Negan's coming to Alexandria. And I would think it's Eugene she's looking at next to Negan there. You see Dwight is with Negan, so they let him go. They don't kill him. They don't do anything as it's so dramatic about that, but I don't think it's going to happen at any point of that. Rick's looking on. He looks pissed. He looks excited. He looks shocked. I don't know what he's looking at here. Negan, again, as they roll up with a shit ton of people. I'm sure Negan's not coming with a small group, but as you can see, Eugene's jacket there, that's who I think is the person standing next to Negan as they are outside of the gate. That's probably who Rick and Rosita are looking at. But Eugene is Negan, and he's the savior. Sasha, she is still alive. She did not take the suicide pills. We weren't sure if she was going to take it in 7/15, in the 7/16, or what, but I'm sure she's going to bring it with her, and we'll see how it goes down. But the word is that Sasha's not going to make it out of the finale, and that's what the word's been going around for a while now. So there's a rumored dream sequence on there too, so she might take the pills and then have a dream sequence or something, but that dream sequence would be of Abraham, by the way. But Sasha took a snooze, slept it off, and she probably contemplated whatever. She's not in any rush to probably kill herself, even though she was. She wanted to get a knife from Eugene, but he failed and gave her the suicide pills. And Eugene and Sasha are going somewhere with Negan to talk to Negan about something. Whatever the plan is to use Sasha for bait or something, I guess. We'll see how it goes down. I can't wait to see. Dwight, he's going to talk the plan to Rick about that he wants to kill Negan. And what does he say that makes Rick trust him? I mean, it is risky for Dwight to do this, to come into enemy territory if he's not legit, right? But something has to happen. I would think on the radio, they know that there's going to be, that something has to happen, that the Alexandrians have some time before they can send him back. But Dwight's got to get back. I mean, he can't be seen doing that for sure. It's probably going to be interesting where Rick talks to him. It'll probably pick up right where it left off, I would think. And then Daryl probably gets some alone time with him or goes in there and contemplates killing him. But as we saw when Negan is there at Alexandria, Dwight is behind him, so he's still alive. He gets back to the Saviors in the Sanctuary at some point, and they work on some deal or something to set it up. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I wonder what this is a roadblock. Does Dwight do this? Does he know the path to get from the Sanctuary to the Alexandria? I don't know if it's that set up or the Hilltop does it or what, because the trees are knocked down pretty good. I mean, you would have to have some pretty good, I guess, set up to chop it down or shoot it down or whatever. But is this going to buy them more time so they can do it? I would think so. I would think that that's a sabotage to slow them down. Rick's got some gunfire here. There's some smoke. There's some fire. And there's some this. There's some craziness. I wonder who gets shot, who dies. It's rumored that Rick gets shot. Rosita gets shot as well. Nothing seems to be serious is what the word is, but you're going to think it is after the gunfire and shit gets crazy and whatever, and it's going to be crazy what happens. And how it goes down is that I believe there will be a second lineup, and then the Kingdom Riders show up, the Hilltop people show up and kind of save the day, and all hell breaks loose is what I would imagine. Don't know exactly 100%, but I can't freaking wait and to see how it goes down. Carl's doing some action, some shooting, some of this, the smoke, the gunfire on there. Hopefully they take out some saviors as well, and I hope that they get their mojo together and they start up there, but it should be great the way it ends. Maggie and Jesus, I don't know what they're doing here. See, they're in the woods. That would think that they might be the ones responsible to knock down the trees to slow down the saviors. I just don't know where this fits. I don't think Maggie would leave the Hilltop for safety. The Kingdom. Here, I don't know what's up with the shopping carts again, but they love their shopping carts, the Kingdom, with them too. But they're walking somewhere, and I'm not sure exactly where they're going. But Morgan, look at Morgan. If you look at it, you're like, oh man, that armor fits pretty poorly. But it's Benjamin's armor, and it's sad once you think of it. You know, I initially looked at it, I was like, wow, that's pretty bad. But Morgan is wearing Benjamin's armor. He commits to the Kingdom and Ezekiel to fight. You see Carol there, badass. You see Jerry with the flag. Jerry, use that freaking axe already. Come on. Shiva, badass. She's been pretty useless so far. Hopefully we get to see the iconic comic book scenes. I made several videos talking about what I want to see in there too. Check them out if you haven't seen the other finale videos that I have. But Shiva, hopefully she gets some use out of this. Carol has joined the fight. As you can see her with her AK. They love their AK-47s here. Rick's got one. Carol's got one. You know, I don't know exactly where they're going yet, but I would think that they're trying to go after some saviors or an outpost or something. I mean, are they walking to Alexandria? Why wouldn't they drive there? But it'll be interesting to see how it actually goes down. Now, here's the thing. It's very quick, but it's Michonne's Andrea comic book tower shot. And it's going to be most likely with a garbage pail kid, heapster, scavenger, whatever you want to call them. And she's from an elevated position because we have a picture of it at several other videos that she's in a crane shot. And it looks pretty awesome. And it'll be cool to see how it's actually done and completed. But if you know the comics, you know what I'm talking about with Andrea and the tower shot with the saviors. I think it's just a little different with the garbage pail kid. So there you go, guys. That's just a trailer breakdown of what I gather so far. Check out the Walking Dead community page on Facebook. All are welcome. If you like this channel, you like the group. If you do like this channel, please hit that subscribe button. We put out videos every day, if not a couple times a day when we can. I'm super psyched about the finale of Season 7. How about you? Like I said, if you can, guys, hit that subscribe button. It'll really help us out. The more people in our group, Team PT, the more videos we can put out, and we can't grow without you guys. You guys are awesome. Can't wait for 7/16. How about you guys? Let us know. Thanks for watching.